Hello guys, Wahoo here, back in the video, this time around with just a reminder that we are now going into phase 3 of the 2025 SUNFEST and also anniversary for Trove 10-year actually anniversary. So we're going into phase 3. That also means that tomorrow I will be streaming, which is of course super awesome. That is linked in the description if you want to go ahead and follow that. But also developers are going to stream tomorrow as well, and I will be streaming until they start, and then I'll be hosting them. So check out me first, and then I will be hosting and also reacting, I guess, to what they're saying to the live stream. But I won't be live, I will just be watching and be in the chat and such. But yeah, I will be hosting them, and we will go from there. And it's going to be, and I just want to make sure I get these times correctly. I have also linked in the description the blog post they made, so you can go ahead and check that stuff out. But it is going to be 10 p.m. CE, I think it's CEST, that means in Europe times basically. It's going to be around 10, maybe 9, 10, around like 9 for, England, and then 10 for around Germany, Denmark, around there. And then it's going to be 1 p.m. PST, and it's going to be 3 p.m. ST as well. So yeah, those are the times. Again, you can go down in the description and kind of figure out when it's going to be. But if you follow my channel, if you follow their channel, you're of course going to get a notification. So it's a little bit late for Europeans, but it's fine because they also have to get up in America as well. So this is sort of just a reminder that, again, phase 3 is now started, and also now that we are going to have the dev stream tomorrow. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. I'm so much looking forward because they teased that we are going to see a sneak peek of what is coming next. And I'm pretty sure it's not something to do with events or anything like that. I'm pretty sure that it is basically what we're going to see. We haven't heard anything as content creators yet, but we might get some information tomorrow early. That would be super awesome, that I would know something ahead of time. But as of this moment, recording on Tuesday, I don't know anything more than you guys do. Also, also want to say that event is now also started on Switch. I know they were a little bit late, but they are also working on it now, and you can of course do all the quest steps until that. And I'll do some of the quest steps here depending on how it basically goes, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna finish the quest today. And lastly, there's also of course an event going on as we speak right here. It is the latest of the bamboo dragons, or the Lunar New Year's dragons. We got of course the first dragon the first week, and then we had the mark missing thing last week, and this week we are now going to have the newest dragon, so basically the one from this year. So if you already have it, you can't really get it again, but you can access it again. And next week, just a little reminder as well, it's going to be Luxian week next week, but I'll make a video like this next week as well to remind you that it has started as well. And you can also get the pack in the shop right now if you just want to get it. Go ahead and get the dragon right away, but so you all have this available if you want to do so. So yeah, that's also available. But yeah, that's all what's going on. Dev stream, new phase, new quest line, or not new quest line, but continuing the quest line. And then of course the dragon is also back. So many things is going on. Of course also the Twitch drops are still active, so make sure you go ahead and claim those, and also link up your accounts and all that stuff. I made a video yesterday about all that, so go check that out if you haven't already. But let's do some quest steps and see how far we can get on this one. But this was just a reminder, and we can now head into the hub. All right, we are now in the hub, and of course these are still up and running. The cake one, for example, it's really, really nice experience to just go around and do these 3 things. So you haven't done it already, it's really nice to do so. It gives you a nice experience. So first thing we are going to talk to is of course a little guy called Procedurally, and of course he has some new stuff. Oh, he has some costumes now. Oh, and it's gonna cost some of these stuff. We've been farming a lot. Okay, these are super easy to get. So we get one for the Solarian, we get one for the Knight, and we get one for the Bard as well. Okay, I think the Knight one is gonna be kind of cool, and the same thing for the Solarian as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna go craft these at some point, but we're gonna have to speak to some of these houses. Let's see if it's back. No, there's nothing left. There's the Somber Souls, if you still have some of those. I think you still get the Somber Souls. So we still can't do that. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. But let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Make sure we do our daily quests right here. That's still available, so we do get one from that. So it's super easy experience again. So this is the house we do have to talk to. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do the quest as well. but we see what we happen. Okay, we have to arrive at an apology letter. Oh, an apology letter. Apologize for being late. Our plans did not succeed. If we are less stubborn, that's the quest for a daily one. Other houses. Okay, so it kind of seems like they want to be having sort of work together, but we're gonna talk to the guy here for apology letter. Also for the other one, okay, he also needs a apology letter, so awesome, sick. I don't think it's gonna be that easy for the next. Okay, we have to talk to this guy. Very nice. that was actually pretty simple. I thought we were gonna have something that was gonna be a little bit. Okay, fight in shadow invaders across. Okay, so now we have to get the shadow invaders. Okay, so shadow invaders, that's the ones where you can get them if you do, you know, ships, or you just go around and defeat them. And sometimes we'll also have some farms and stuff like that, you know, just a bunch of them as well. So it's pretty easy to get these invaders. 100 is quite high, but you should get them at some point. But yeah, that's gonna take us for where we are right now in the quest line. I think we are gonna finish it all up. I'm pretty excited for what you're gonna get at the last point, but yeah, we'll see what happens when we go through all of it as well. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, this was just a reminder for you guys to, of course, get everything done and start being finished with this one. And we'll see what happens next week, because we're not gonna have a quest line going all the way there, I'm sure, or I'm not pretty sure, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.